confirmation on what I've said about fighting Anthony Joshua for fuck all in England. That's how the fight happens. I signed the contract today. The fight's got to be for free. Free to air television, or all tickets go for free. No money is to be made out of this British historic fight if it happens. There's the terms. I'm in the driving seat. Take it or effing leave it. The ball is in your court, guys. Take it or leave it. Either way, I don't give a damn. There's the offer. Peace out.
As you guys can hear or see, that's Tyson Fury saying that he'll sign the contract to fight Anthony Joshua in England for free. And it has to be for free to the British public. I imagine he wants it at Wembley. And those are the terms. Other than that, he doesn't give a damn. Let me counterpunch. That's not really transparent enough, okay? Now, I've heard him say, well, hey, he has to beat Usyk first, you know? And the question to that is, if that's the case now, because Tyson Fury forever changes, if that is the case, then why would it matter or not? Why would it matter if he had to beat him or not? He didn't say any belts were on the line. He just said, hey, I'll sign the contract today. I'll fight Anthony Joshua, but it has to be for free to the British public. So, again, if Joshua loses, the question would be for free, and then you get to fight me if you still lose to Alexander Usyk. Okay, that's one of the major questions. And then if that's the case, if he does get beat by Usyk and you do decide to fight Joshua, it's like, okay, well, what are you really doing? I mean, what are we really talking about? Are we talking about you fighting the best? Or are we just talking about you fighting a guy that you wanted to fight for a long time? Are we talking about some Amir Khan like Kell Brook type shit? Are we talking about local rivalry? Or are we talking about you fighting the best fighter? See, if it's him fighting the best fighter and Usyk beats Joshua, then why would he ever fight Joshua? Counterpunch. And how about this? Why would it have to be for free when you don't want any money? If you didn't want any money for the fight, well and good. Why don't you fight for free? And why don't you allow Anthony Joshua to make whatever the hell he's going to make on his end, and then you take yours and donate it to charity? That's what he claimed he did with $3 million when he fought Deontay Wilder, right? Right? I mean, that's what we're looking at. So he could say, you know what, you can pay me, but I won't accept the money. I'll give it all to charity. I'll give it to the Traveler Lives Matter Foundation. That's what I'll do to the money, or with the money. Why does it have to be, okay, hey, I won't take the money? Just say, hey, you can pay me, but I won't take the money. Don't say it has to be for free, you know. But I get he wants the public round because I think Tyson Fury wants to be a part of something huge. And if he could ever pull that off, which I ever doubt he would do. But if that fight, imagine if that fight was free, though. If that fight was free, that means so many people from Wales to Scotland, it would be mass hysteria in Wembley. It would probably, you couldn't feel it. It would be one of those throwback 1950 fights where they had to have it in a baseball stadium because it was so many people there. Because if it's for free, what's stopping people from coming? You know? But I think that defeats the whole purpose of really wanting to support your fighter, right? By paying your money to see this fighter. It kills the whole concept of prize fighting. You know what I mean? So saying, hey, I only do it for free, take it or leave it. How realistic is that? Honestly, like, oh, I'm a prize fighter. I retired, so I'm going to, but I'll come back and fight the guy that you say that's one of the best heavyweights. But I'll do it from one condition, fight for free. How believable is that, though? Now, again, if it was more detailed description of what he meant, like, yo, you can pay Anthony Joshua. You just don't have to pay me because I already know I'm going to beat Anthony Joshua. I don't have to take your money. I'm going to give it away. I think that's more admirable and more realistic than just saying, hey, it has to be for free. Like, who the hell, what network is going to put that on for free without getting a return? I mean, let's just be realistic. Really. Who's going to do that? BT? No. Sky Sports? No. DAZN? Hell no. None of these guys will do that. Showtime? PBC? No, none of these guys. ESPN? Hell no. Nobody is going to do that. It doesn't matter where it's aired. Nobody, because somebody has to front the money to take care of the expenses for promoting the fucking thing. Right? So, I mean, again, he's going on about, hey, let's do this for free. Take it or leave it. Well, yeah, we're going to take the latter by default. We're going to leave this shit. But don't say you didn't try to make the fight reasonably, because that's not a reasonable concept or offer to make to anybody. You know what I mean? It's just crazy. Hey, yeah, fight me for free in front of the British public. It just doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? And that's not even a true exhibition. And as I leave here, this is going against his quote unquote big little brother, Floyd Money Mayweather. Because you think Floyd Money Mayweather would do that shit for free? No. He will tell you, no, I won't do shit for free. So for me, I think it's a bunch of bullshit, honestly, personally, because there's no way that he can see that through on actually happening, especially accusing Anthony Joshua of being a businessman. Come on. If he's a businessman, you know damn well he's not going to go for that. Why would he? What's in it for him? Counterpunch. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Tyson Fury reiterating his terms to fight Anthony Joshua. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.